started destroying my things on FaceTime. The only thing it belongs to you, it's gone. You're so immature, grow up. Huh. Creepy psychos all around, man. They're everywhere. Told my mother if I had anything left over after moving, I'd think about giving her some money. This was her response to me saying, I don't think I want to. Duh! Oh my god. Please stop calling, I'm not going to answer. Please don't lie and tell me that you were going to help me and then take it away cause you're mean and mad, okay? And I never said to give me the money now. Oh my god. You couldn't give it to me tonight anyways, even if you. So if you were going to give me the money tomorrow, then you do know that you are going to get the money. What? So you are just playing games. Oh my god, these parents understand what texting is, right? Why do their texts never make any sense? Average conversation with me and my mom. Oh dear. Demon operating in you? Well, a demon's not operating in me. I don't care about your religion. My religion cares about you. It will never leave you. God is everywhere. Yeah, religion really doesn't care about her, but okay. That's why I don't like you. You care about your religion more than anything. You love me and I love you. God loves you too. To the point you don't even want me to be myself. Stop being manipulative. Everything I do is wrong, and you have to yell at me for simply speaking in a way that you don't like. I cover you in the blood of Jesus. It sets you free now? What is with the weird LARPing that these Christian moms will go into sometimes? I cover you in the blood of Jesus. Where did you get all that blood of Jesus, Mom? Art I was proud of. You should be working right now. Why aren't you working? I've already finished my homework. I wanted to draw since everything is done. No, you are not done. Okay. I don't know what that even means. What do you mean, no, I'm not? What does that mean, you freak? I came home from work after a long day of dealing with idiots and went straight into the shower. I got this message while I was in the shower. Where are you? You and your bad day. Leave me the heck alone and never talk to me again. You're just miserable and ungrateful. You wish you were me. Hell, I wish I were me, and I am me, yeah! Who do you think you are? I am! Sending her daughter away to a church for a year because she wants a college education. We raised our daughter to be modest and obedient, but she's been rebelling lately. Man, modest and obedient, that sure is really gross language. I've posted here before because she's been begging us to let her go to college. She's a senior in high school. The problem is that she's going to be her class valedictorian and has really high test scores and is being pursued by colleges. It is making her very vain and willful. She's talking about wasting her life as a housewife and that kind of... Wait, what? Huh? Our preacher has a friend from seminary who's planting a church in the mountains in East Tennessee with his wife and their large and growing family. It is very poor and very remote, and they are traditional, strictly following the Church of the Nazarene. No makeup, no dancing, modest clothes for the women. We told our daughter she has to do a year of service after high school, and then... Now, off. And again, I'm sorry to the editor about all the naughty words. I really, really am. But that's what happens when you give me the Angie subreddits. The saga continues. Our son refuses to put clothes away, so we sold his dresser. He won't make his bed? Getting rid of the bed. Please don't message me about how cruel I am. This is called tough love. Love and logic style. I don't think there's any logic involved here. Actually, it turns out the joke will probably be on me since it doesn't appear he's learning a lesson. Anyway, this nowhere near new bed frame is no longer available in this color, so get it while it's hot. Website pics for... Who cares about the color, man? You're a freak. She called me 6 times, too. My phone was in my bag. Are you up? Please let me know. At the gaming club. Not looking at my phone. Probably won't be for at least a couple more hours. Whatever. Just worried about you. You had me scared. Sue me for caring so much. Are you working tonight? Hello? Are you working or not? I don't know why you're yelling at me. I literally told you I wasn't going to have my phone on me, and I appreciate you checking in and being worried. I never said I was mad at you. Also, no, I'm off tonight. Chill out. Okay, y'all, I had a mommy moment, oh yikes, about a month ago and smashed my son's Xbox. Love me or hate me for it. The question is, does anyone have one they're willing to sell? Hindsight being 20/20 and all, now I feel bad. I'll sell you one, but I'm selling you triple the current going rate for one on the market. Stepdad, 65, rage texting after I, 42, try and set some boundaries. Oh my god, please stop sending me this stuff. Okay, go to sleep. You don't know, liberal? I want nothing to do with you. Get it? End of conversation. Maybe you will grow up. You can't even have a conversation, one-minded. You're right, I'm wrong. You know they have a great relationship when their dad, when he's in there under his frickin' name. I'm nearly 40 years old. I got arrested on a petty misdemeanor 3 years ago. It's gone from my record. Oh, and I still get this. It was reported to me that you were spotted going east on I-20 about 11:30 a.m. Where are you off to? Oh, am I still 16? You are not invisible, and I care about you. This is how you get blocked, Mom. Then don't call me when you get arrested. Okay. A parent in my daughter's public school district. I need to know what others think about a kindergarten teacher telling her students that when they all started out years ago, they were monkeys. Is it just me that there is something wrong with that think there is something wrong with this? As if that made it better. Evolution is something they teach in school. Well, in my opinion, they shouldn't. Thank goodness no one asked for your opinion. Myself, I believe God created me, and I didn't come from a monkey. I think the parents should have the right to choose for their children, not the teachers. Homeschool them then. I've been at college for 1 day. He dropped me off yesterday. It's orientation week. I'm in orientation stuff right now, I can't call. I hear what you're saying, but I reject the idea that you haven't had 5 minutes to reach out. The way I will handle this is to match your responsiveness to me when you need something from me going forward. Off to a not great start. Dad, I got up, showered, went to breakfast, and then this. However responsive you are to me is how responsive I will be to you. I have no more to say on this subject. Then I guess we're done freaking talking, psycho. Getting tracked at 20. I don't know what you're doing with your Life 360. It feels super dishonest. I don't know. It's probably because my phone's on low data and battery saving mode. Are you there yet? Yeah, I'm in the theater. It started at 9:30, so the previews ended. Show me a picture of the movie screen. I want your movie ticket. Nothing you're saying makes sense. If you don't have a movie ticket, then I want a picture of you in the movie theater lobby. How's the movie? Kiss my ass. That's how it is. I need advice. All moms on my timeline. My daughter's 3.5. School is 9 to 1. Tuition or tuition? What are you... Tutoring? What is that supposed to say? Tuition? 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Dance class 6:15 to 7. Reach home by 7:30. Eat food and sleep by 9. Am I overburdening her? Yeah, she's 3.5, you freak. I don't get why she's so mad. I let my kids sleep on the recliner or couch sometimes. This is how these two sleep. Why is she out of school? She's not. That was last night. My lights are just bright. Oh. But it's funny. He sleeps with her all night. Hopefully in a bed. Usually. She keeps sneaking out and getting in the recliner. I don't know why. You need to get control of these kids. Chill the hell out, Mom. Left a 4-year-old to watch the baby? Alright, so I need to vent. I bet you do. Me and my BD left our daughter, 4, to watch our son, 9 months. We ran around the corner to the store, but we left a camera in the room to watch her. Lo and behold, she slams my son twice, yanks him up, and hits him more than once. When I tell you I lit that ass up, I don't think she'll ever put hands on him again. This isn't the first time either. And when I asked her why, she responds, because I felt like it. So yup, she's on punishment for the next 3 days. She's already been on punishment for 2 weeks now. I'm livid as hell. He's so fragile and blah, 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 blah. What in the world is... 4 years old? Exactly. What is wrong with you? I took my clothes off while I was in the shower, and after I came out, I saw that my father had gone into my room and taken a picture of my panties and sent it to my mother without my consent. I'm 20. I can clean up after myself. I did it immediately as I stepped out of the shower. What the hell? What is this? I was taking a shower and thought I was alone? Can I not make a mess in my room alone and then clean it up? Why did Dad take a picture of my underwear that's in my room while I'm showering? That's much more disturbing. I don't care if your dad is disturbed. I care for you handling your stuff. Okay, so I come home. I think I'm alone. I take my clothes off so that I can take a shower. My dad goes into my room and takes a picture of my panties with my pad on it and sends it to you without my consent. I put my clothes away once I get out of the shower, and somehow I'm the one that's in the wrong. Yo, your parents are freaking weird, dude. Texting my dad about a previously organized visit with my 9-week-old baby. We agreed yesterday that he would come up around lunchtime. How dare I suggest a time for him to arrive? Hey, what's your plans for coming up? Around 11 work for you? Forget it. If it's such a disturbance to come see Harv, I'll just wait until it suits you to come visit. It's been every time. I'm confused. I asked if you want to come up for 11? Well, don't just text then. Harvey is asleep on me. What's the problem? I can't text you to make plans? Now your dad seems like a little... You always apply pressure on exact time. I will not conduct a conversation via text. Okay, I don't have the capacity to deal with whatever this mood is, so let's try again next week instead. Talk to you later, asshat. Help! I can't believe my son's friend fed him Indian food without calling me first. Question? Inappropriate food. My son Chris is 9. A few weeks ago, we decided to open our bubble to include the family of Neil, Chris's best friend. Both of Neil's parents are doctors, so this seemed like a safe decision. Okay. Both parents were born and raised in India. We let Chris have dinner at their place the other night. Both boys were having a great time together. When we came to pick up? Why can't I speak? When we came to pick up Chris, Neil's mom recounted to me how much chicken curry and lentils and vegetables Chris ate. I couldn't believe that they served my son spicy curries without even calling me. Whatever. You all need to be outraged, don't you? Insane mom called the police because I didn't feel like talking to my mom for 2 days. It was, but it's better now. It wasn't nearly as bad. Oh, good. Hey, called you yesterday and didn't hear from you. Just checking to make sure you're okay. Let me know. If you ever do that again, I will block you. I fell asleep. He called me 31 times prior to this. Jesus Christ, answer the dang phone. Deposited a new message. Nah. Never have that phone on silent when you're home and turn the volume to the highest. Is this understood? Off. If you're not invading your child's privacy, you're negligent. I go through my 14-year-old's phone regularly. I have passwords to everything, or she can't have it. We own it, we pay for the service, and we decide what she can or can't do on it. That's what active parenting looks like in 2021. Parents who aren't doing this are negligent. I said what I said. Oh, the little fake mic drop. They think they had something so cute by the time we got to the hashtag. You're a psycho. My mom, after I told her I'd been in the hospital with viral myocarditis and could have died. Cheyenne, I can't get into that account. I told you I was resetting my phone and I can't go back into that account. Okay, whatever that means. I changed my number. All that, remember? Anyways, you're right. Nah, ain't even worth it anymore. Good luck and goodbye. My mental health also matters. We could all die at some... Oh, shut up. Can you imagine saying that to someone? Sorry, I've been in the hospital with a debilitating illness. Oh, so what? We could all get it. Just wanted a rainbow. Mom's friend is also working on my shirt for the concert. My favorite AJR lyric. Wanted to make my own. You're vibrating out my frequency. My favorite color is you. Why the LGBTQ plus whatever that is theme? None? Just wanted a color wheel for it. I saw a design like this on Redbubble with the wheel, but the font was crappy. Looks Rainbow Mafia to me, but you do you. Oh yeah, you're a freaking pleasure to talk to, clearly. Parents, let's talk about text time. How do you get your kids to read less? They're wanting to read like 6+ hours a day, and I feel like they should only be reading at most 1 hour a day. Wow. All this reading is bad for their brain and eyes. It's gonna kill their mental health. They never want to do anything else. All they do is read. Fantasy, story-driven, real life, etc. They aren't learning anything by reading this much. It's addicting. Damn. They're starting to regress to the point where reading books and stories and fiction of any kind is bad. Jesus. I'm 22 years old, living on my own, with my husband, and my dad still tries to control what I do. I saw something on Facebook that you liked. It bothers me that you liked it. What is it? Something post about being unbaptized. Why did you like that? Oh, I didn't realize I did. Must have been trying to click on something else. Do you agree with the post? No. If you do, be mature enough to say you do. Don't tell me you don't, just because you know that's what I want to hear. No, I don't agree with it. Okay, good. Can you go back and unlike it? Why did you succumb to it? I really hope that you said yes and then didn't do anything. Please, for the love of God, let that be the case here, man. Please. My mom likes to accidentally text me and pretend it was meant for someone else. I moved out with my boyfriend 6 months ago, and apparently she thinks it's a phase. Okay. Ada, this was OP before she met Danny. I believe that she'll return to herself like how we raised her. It's only a stage. Rebellion stage. Yeah, okay, you keep thinking that, Mom. My mom keeps telling people she's pregnant. I've told her how weird it sounds. She just says, oh, they know what I mean. She was at her doctor's appointment yesterday and told her doctor she's pregnant. I said, and did your doctor ask for an ultrasound just to be sarcastic? She said, oh no, she knows I meant my daughter. What? Sometimes she even says we're pregnant, we're having a baby to her friends, meaning the three of us, her, myself, and my husband. I find this really weird. No, that's That's not normal. Your mom needs some help. A fart ban? Oh, good God, what is this? Other mommies out there, I need advice. So basically what I've been doing in the house over the past few months is implementing a farting flatulence ban in the main parts of the home. I use the spare bathroom for the 2 kids to go into when they need to fart and clean it every other day. If they need to pass gas at the dinner table, they have to go down there, and if they're in their bedroom, they have to go to the downstairs bathroom as well. Sometimes, on occasion, I'll FaceTime them. Oh, that is the weirdest freaking thing I have ever heard in my life. It's super unhygienic to pass gas. Close family believe my methods are strange, but excuse me for not wanting airborne fecal matter around. Dude, oh my God. I think this is a little strange. Everyone farts all the time, and it's not unhygienic. It's a natural bodily function that you can't control all the time. Believe me, there's way worse things flying through the air than a fart. Do you even have kids? I'm just giving you actual advice because it's ridiculous. Don't comment if you aren't experienced with being a parent. I'm sorry, but this story, having your children in it, doesn't make it about parenting. You're weird. You're just fucking weird, and you need to own that. Imagine saying this about your infant daughter. Oh no. Rudy Giuliani's son, Andrew, said this about his 4-month-old baby. So I have changed the diapers. I've looked under the hood. She's a woman. I'm gonna be the last guy in a long time that looks under the hood right there. That's one of the grossest freaking things I've ever heard. Why are people so creepy now? I'm a turkey because I don't want to download an app so my mom can track me. Called you a turkey? That's messed up. Let's see. No, Life 360. Yes. I'm not downloading an app so you can track me 24/7. I'm 27, not 12. I'm not trying to track you. I'm just putting your name on my list. Don't get your feathered ruffles. Okay, turkey, relax. Damn, what the hell's up with the turkey name column? We don't need none of that. Went to visit my boyfriend for the weekend, and my mom decided to text me this while I was sleeping. I'm an adult, by the way. Get home now. I don't know if this guy did something to you. I've been texting me all along what is going on. You've been texting. I trust you like nil right now. Grow up when. If there's something wrong with you, have the big call. Me now. Boy, you are really scaring me, Gab. Please contact home. Please call home. Whoa, okay. Jesus. Mind your business. Text or call, where are you? Hello, what is going on with you? Are you okay? We are worried here. How about you? It's 11:30 and we haven't heard from you. Are you okay with some guy I don't know? Call us and let us know what's going on. I'm calling grandma shortly. You said you were coming home in am. Are you okay? What is going on? What is the deal here? This is ridiculous. You have dropped off the grid. I'm giving you a little longer. Oh yeah, call the police. That's cool. This is freaking ridiculous. You're right. It is. It is freaking ridiculous. Shut up. Natural Christian Mama's community. Please keep your personal opinions on this to yourself if you disagree. Does anyone have any recommendations for books or homeschool resources on flat earth? I love people that say that. Please keep your opinions to yourself if it's different from my opinion. Nah, dude. You are openly inviting the world to flood in and tell you you're dumb. The earth ain't flat, mama. I'm working on making a flat earth science curriculum. There's an Etsy resource that I'm using this year. Wow. I love it when my mom tells me my father is going to physically abuse me. Daddy, next time he sees you. Okay, cool. I guess I'm never seeing Dad again. Texts from my mother, who used to scream at us and slap us all the time throughout our entire childhood. Glad she was able to move past all that and forget it, though. Have you seen any of this Johnny Depp trial? That bitch he married was so abusive. She smacked the crap out of him on a regular basis. Nice. Plus, she's embarrassed me countlessly about my sex life in front of my family. I'm 16. Also, I'm just gonna say this now. I don't ever want to talk about that kind of stuff with you. It makes me really uncomfortable. Seriously? Yeah. Well, I'm your mom, and you will talk to me about it. It's about to change around here. I'm done being the friend. It's time for me to be the mom. Oh, honey, you were never the friend. You were always, as you put it, the mom. And that's pretty unfortunate. I'm 30 with very low contact, and this is what I get. Please text Paul and ask him to call me. What for? That's between him and me, not to be rude. I am not your messenger, so no, you can call him yourself. I don't have him number. I'm really trying to be nice. I'm really not in the mood. Hate me or not, I am still your mother, and, well, not really, and I'm tired of you treating me like crap. You'll get you when I die. I'm sick. Know that you don't like my side of the family. I could go on. Oh, Please do. You're just about to convince me. I grew up thinking this was normal. Oh boy. My toddler, 3-year-old sister, knocked over my glass of milk, spilling it, shattering the glass. My mother refused to believe she did it, insisted I did it, and purposefully. She grabbed me by my ponytail, shoved me down a short set of stairs to the side door, and told me to get out, locking the door behind me. I was 13, it was November 17th and snowing. I was wearing a light long-sleeved top and light sweatpants, no shoes, no jacket. I curled up under a tarp in the small shed and tried to stay warm. My 9-year-old sister found me in the morning and let me inside. My mother acted as though nothing had happened, as if this was perfectly okay. I need a vacation from this stuff. My dad only contacts me when he wants something. This is what he messaged me out of the blue with while I was crying at work. What's your social security number? Why? Don't ask me why, just give it to me. It's my social security. It's sacred. I have a right to know. Sorry, you lose. What? I'm sorry, you don't trust me. Don't ask me for anything anymore. What? I just wanted to know what you wanted. Don't start with me, please. Some things you just don't ask. Yeah, like asking for your daughter's social security number. And I've got a sneaky suspicion. Dad was trying to open up a credit card or something like that, and his wasn't gonna cut it. Mother kidnaps her legally emancipated son. Indictment. Boy forcibly taken to Missouri boarding school. Is she could face up to 5 years in prison. Could? This was back in August. I hope it was. Purity culture needs to die already. This was my dad's response to my mother trying to ask for my purity ring back since I live with my fiance outside of marriage. This doesn't sit right with me. Hi, we're trying not to be ugly about the ring, but the meaning of it wasn't honored. I had the hope of walking you down the aisle and giving you pure to your... Yikes. That is so frickin' gross. I've said it before that this whole dad protective daughter thing needs to stop because it's really creepy and very gross. This has taken it to a whole new level. I wanted to give you pure to your husband. Look, your children's virginity at a certain point, especially when they're engaged, is none of your business. And when you care this much about it, at this point, you are f***ing weird. You can still walk me down the aisle. I have my own thoughts and opinions about tying a woman's worth to her purity, but I digress. Your views are your views, and I'm sorry if I disappointed y'all. Shouldn't be sorry at all. You have nothing to be sorry for. They're freaking creepy. My dad thinking the way to getting money is insulting me. I'm working, so stop texting me. Stop saying no. Help your dad. I'd do it for you. Why do I doubt that? Just lend me it then. Don't be a selfish... That's supposed to be psycho? Like your mom. Help me, you twat. You're being okay, this is a bunch of British stuff. What in the world? You wanted golf. How low will you go? What are you... Huh? What? Is that English? If your mother-in-law set up an old dummy she had to look like her recently deceased husband, your father-in-law, in her living room, would you still take your small children to her house? Baptist Pentecostal background. She speaks to it as her husband, too. That's something I don't even want to touch, man. I mean, I don't want to touch any of this, but that one's different. I turned off my location services for my own privacy. My dad, citing safety reasons, turned off my wireless data until I shared my location. Hey, I see that you're not wearing a helmet when you ride your bike, so until you wear it, I'm going to take away your brakes. You coming down? All your services will be shut down in 5 minutes if you do not turn on location services. This is your last warning. Are you there? Please call me. Would you please call me? Your data should be back on. You talking to me yet? You better start talking to me. Dad, shut the f*** up. Mom, after I said I was cleaning my depression room. This is the before pic. You are better than that. That's why I'm cleaning. Please stop letting that happen. I have never in my life lived like that. No wonder you're depressed. Well, okay, you got it backwards, though. Also, I love parents from the previous generation. I mean, of course, they're from the previous generations. You know what I mean. Parents that were told by their parents that depression and mental issues aren't real, while simultaneously watching movies that summed up mental health with, oh, if you're depressed, we need to send you to a hospital where they'll cut out some of your brain. I mean, good God, it really messed up that poor generation. Mom thought it was okay to open my packages and then get mad about what I, 17, buy with my own money. Did you order some strange dog hoodies? Yeah, one of them's for a friend. Is your friend gay? I'm so concerned right now. Yeah, she is. Who is it for? And what does let's get this bread mean? It's like, let's do this. It's slang. Is it a federal crime to open up someone else's packages? I mean, I can imagine not, because it's not necessarily a postally sent item. I don't know why I said a postally sent item. Dude, I'm so angry I can't talk straight. Who is your friend, and how much did you spend on these? They're the worst quality I've ever seen. Please do not order things like this again in your life. Okay, sorry, they were like $25 each? Yeah, you can't wear this. Elena's paying me back for hers. I love that. So gross. Shut up, Mom. Twitter user finds their dad's been using a tracker to track them after they had moved out of their abusive household. My father seriously tried to follow me after I moved out by secretly taping a tracker in a compartment in my car. What? A psychopath. Stop putting your children in off-brand Walmart clothes. It's tacky. Start shopping name brand. Me, my husband, and kids all shop name brand. We've been living Nike and Gucci and Cabana. My baby's wearing whatever the hell I think is cute. I don't care if it's from Family Dollar or Nike. I wonder why the kid likes traveling more than his dad than spending time with his mother. My son at 16, bedtime is 9. He has no phone, no internet access without a parent sitting in the room. Then it's limited to an hour max. There are parental passcodes on the TVs, and he can only watch certain programs. We also homeschool, and he's able to travel with his dad for a couple months at a time. He's been to almost every state in our country at least once. Yeah, I can't imagine why that kid would want to spend more time with dad. My mother just poured bleach into the vents because she saw it on TikTok. Learn to read the label warning. TikTok is not a knowledgeable base, nor do they offer medical advice that you can trust. I'm sorry, Caleb. We have to live together, so please let's get along. I can't argue anymore. Yeah, of course you can't. Of course you can't. It's weird when the kids actually become smart and they can call out your bullshit. Suddenly, you can't argue with them. Yeah, you can't argue with them anymore. Let's see. I love you. Come home, okay? I'm trying to learn how to take care of you, okay? Can you not read? Bleach is toxic to breathe in, and you've literally just poured it into our air circulation. My lungs are already bad enough as it is, and I'm not letting it hurt Ariel. Ariel? Huh. Anyway, yeah, who the hell? God, I'm so sick of the consent trend. I show my kids on social media because I want to, and that's no one else's business. Sorry. The moment you start posting things like that on social media, it's everybody's frickin' business, because you made it everybody's business. This totally happened. When I grow up, I want to be a trucker to save our country. Bless her heart. Right. It's finally done. Biden is our 46th president. By the way, you're welcome. Glad you felt the need to show how immature you are. You texted me the same thing 4 years ago. Oh, I bet she didn't respond to that at all. Yeah, and I do have a funny feeling it's Mom you texted there. Once a month from my dad. You dying before me will be a gift. Bad times are coming your way, you just don't know it yet. As for me, I'm going to London and blah 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 for 2 weeks. Hope you die before I get back. Okay, that's not your dad. No, I understand why you think it is, but no, this is not a family member. They're no longer related to you in any way. No, I'm serious. Blood too. They're not blood related anymore at all. They may think they are. You might still think they are, but this is just some random freaky stranger who deserves literally 0 time going forward for any reason at all. Don't you love it? Who do you think you are? I am!